pandemic happened and they start talking about spike proteins and mRNA, I was like, let me pay attention because I had got diagnosed with a spike protein and mRNA. So it made me pay attention. I had a different reason for keeping my eye on the situation. Okay? I did not always start. Matter of fact, I was raised up at the same time they was raising that up. So I like now when I look back on my situation on how I got the spike protein, that shit don't even matter to me. But I know how everybody feels who got the spike protein. And you might be saying, what's she mean with spike protein? You know, Anthony Fauci, when people like, oh, it wasn't just him, you know. Listen, I don't know who he worked with, but I know Anthony Fauci is the face of the spike protein. Okay? He's the face of it. So, I know he's been trying to get a vaccine for the spike protein and the mRNA. So when I said to the people, I said, you know, they see 2022. I was paying attention. That's allegedly from the NIH. That's allegedly from the NIH. Efforts to cure HIV have focused on reactivating latent proviruses to enable elimination by CD8 cytotoxin T cells. They just eliminated that test from HIV. You know, they be killing people with HIV. I mean, the spike protein. Clinical studies of latent reversing agents in antiviral therapy are treated individuals have shown increase in HIV. Specific CD8 T cells were productively, my Lord. Vaccination with SARS-CoV mRNA vaccine revealed HIV hiding in immune cells and blood for people with HIV, according to lab research led by Will Cornell. Medicine investigates the finding, published August 19. Nature Communications identifies new tools for evaluating treatment approaches in development aimed at curing HIV. Yeah. I just be gathering screenshots, but this is from Cornell Medicine. Don't take me down TikTok. I'm only reading the news that's been out there that we were censored for. I don't mean no harm. Please don't take this personal. Don't shoot the fucking messenger nor give her community guidelines. This is allegedly. Like that pretty deaf lady. I don't want to do no hearsays. Pfizer. This is from Pfizer. Sorry. Additional side effects include rash, itching, hives, swelling to the face, injection site tiredness, feeling weak, lack of energy, headache, muscle pains, chills, joint pains, fever, injection site swelling, injection site redness, nausea, feeling unwell, swollen lymph nodes, decreased appetite, diarrhea, vomiting, arm pain, fainting associated with injection of the vaccine, and irritation. These may not be all the possible side effects of the vaccine. Call the vaccine provider or healthcare provider about bothersome side effects. Did you call? Bet you didn't. Yeah, yeah. That's the mRNA. SARS-CoV mRNA vaccine exposes latent HIV in lab studies. I have, okay, I just want to tell you, mRNA, I have 100 videos, okay, at least 100 videos with the word mRNA in there, 134, okay, I just typed in HIV, 1,400 videos about HIV in my phone. I have Dr. Fauci name in my phone in screenshots 200 and some odd times. I was taken down. Okay, hold on. I've been bananaed. That many times. I don't give a damn about nobody selling no teas. I don't give a damn about none of that. Because I know the work that I put in as a creator for my people. I have suffered mental stress. I have suffered homelessness. I have suffered financial duress for sticking to the plan. I could have said, they're taking my platforms. Let me shut the fuck up. What they say, I'd rather not. And to the big pharmaceutical companies that try to do everything they could to take me down, to the bigger creators who went against what I was doing for the Lord, for his people, for his little sheeps. You see how the stock market is for those Gilead and Pfizer and all that stuff. You better get on the wave with the food as medicine, because the funding is not going out to these big companies. The reason why Trump signed the Operation Warp Speed was because he was giving them funding to make sure that they found help for whatever the SARS was or whatever the virus was. He wanted to accelerate the cost. They already knew what they was going to do. They didn't do anything but use old HIV medicine. Remdesivir. When I said to you guys, 2022, 2023, all the VIRs, our HIV medicine, broke out the book, showed y'all, I couldn't stand, y'all couldn't stand me. I was too arrogant. I was too this, I was too that, y'all. It was the worst thing that I suffered. And I know that now as creators on the other side, y'all are going to go through hell. Y'all are going to go through hell out here. Listen, y'all going through hell. They about to deplatform the sorority members. They're about to deplatform anybody who was talking about that vaccine. You're going to be deplatformed. You're going to be known as you sold out. It is over for y'all. I hope whoever, you got your ducks in a row, you got a little business, you got something, whatever, you doing what you're doing, get your stuff in order, because it's time for the changing of the guards. I wish you well on your journey. To the people who held out, the race isn't given to the strong or the swift. It is given to those who endure until the end, according to them. It's given to those who endure to the end. Some of y'all sold out for $1,200. A burger, a hot dog, french fries. The Lord rebuke it. The Lord rebuke it. Mm.